Keep it chill. Keep it on the floor, people.
Yeah. We don't like it. Why are you doing it? Everything's on the floor.
So you
We
guys
don't like you.
So you guys aren't dancing on the ceiling? No, we're not.
We don't do that.
Not on fucking Tuesday. Good lord. Somebody's gonna break their back. We don't want that. Shit.
Maybe this. This is wow. I could play with these.
I know they're
for
fun.
Hours.
I've never actually committed to taping them to anything because I like
That's
moving
what
them
I'm wondering
around.
about.
You know?
Exactly what I was.
What you're
thinking
also
about.
gonna want to get are these. They're called fairy lights, and
This is
they're like
nice.
they're similar to that, but they're like Christmas tree lights on a metal strand. So it's real thin, and you can wrap it around things. And it's if you get the right ones, they're USB powered as well. I have a strand in my room. I've had going for like 4 years now, I think. And I just leave it on constantly as like a night light.
Really?
It's badass.
And it uses no power.
It's virtually nothing. Yeah, they're badass.
Practically nothing at
No.
all.
Yeah. When you would see them, it's like
That's the thing.
these little puss bulbs about like that long, but they're in a strand, and there's like 100 of them. So
I mean, you can light up a whole wall.
it's like having 100 candles.
A whole wall.
You know, if you think about it. So
I'm
I'm really into
100 candles constantly.
Yeah,
Constantly?
yeah.
Wow. Is
I
that,
think the
is that
lumen-
literally what the power is?
I have to look at the lumen output. It might be a little less, but I imagine each one of those bulbs is pretty close to candlelight. I just don't remember the lumen output of a candle. I know more about like physical bulbs and stuff.
That's the kind of thing, like the from a dollar store, those solar panels.
Yeah,
I always think about this.
yeah,
You know, 100 solar panels, you know,
Yeah.
they're $1.
I
What
know.
can you power with
I
that?
know. I've
I
watched
mean, I don't know.
tons
Somebody's
of shit
shown me
about
that.
like the consumer grade ones, and it's kind of complicated the way you have it's a big up front because of the batteries mainly. Those are so expensive.
Yeah.
Almost as much as the panels. Like, but once you
Almost
have
as much as
everything,
Uh,
a lot of people are using basically golf cart variants of batteries. Those are meant to have like a continual charge, whereas like car batteries are more of like, I'm giving you all my energy right now.
like AC versus DC?
Almost.
Is
yeah.
it similar to that kind of
I
thing?
think so. So it's it has to be wired just right, you know. I mean, and you can hook up all these sensors.
What
and things.
do you mean wire just right? Like
'Cause
what?
you can wire them in parallel, or you can wire them in series,
Mm.
and you have to know the exact amount of wattage going through, what's acceptable, what's going to cause problems, or you know, the way they're wired. So it's sort of like you have to just read or watch YouTube videos for a while to figure out the basics of it. It's been a while since I looked into it, but I like the idea of wind and solar because you're not always going to have sun.
Yeah.
You're not always going to have wind, but if you had them both, I remember years ago I found one that's $400, and it said it would generate 1,400 watts. So that's pretty impressive. You're not going to power your, you know, like your fridge probably or your vacuum cleaner, but
Oh
you've
yeah.
got LED lighting going. You can power a lot of shit with that amount of power just for like $400. But
For how?
I don't know how that works.
How long though? I mean
yeah,
that's continual. So when
right.
when the wind dies.
Yeah. If you don't, it only holds a charge for so long. So you want to have like low impact wattage.
Here's
Stuff.
what I'm wondering. Here's the deal. Here's the deal.
My uncle.
Have you ever seen Jamie Foxx do an impersonation of Downey Jr.?
No, I
Robert
think
Downey
that's
Jr.
fun.
He's like, here's the deal. And it's so understated, I can't even, but he's got like, he just, here's the deal. And when he does it, he just shows how Robert has like such a subtle softness. Like,
Yeah.
here's the deal with that.
I remember him from so many like 80s movies. Like Robert
Downey?
Downey Jr. Yeah. So many.
I got the book over there somewhere, but Less Than Zero. Do you know this movie?
Yeah.
I
That
love
was
that movie. It's so dark.
in the 90s or
80s.
late 80s.
Late 80s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr.
It's been forever though.
Like, and then he went into his drug thing. Like after that, but he played a drug addict in the movie, and you almost wonder like, did the movie?
Yeah.
Did that role send him into that? Because I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure that you do a role like that, and if that's not your lifestyle, you're gonna check it out.
Yeah. You weren't a smoker, but you're a smoker in the movie.
Yeah.
It's that kind of thing.
I always think about that with cigarettes.
Yeah.
Because fake cigarettes don't taste like real ones. And if you're like, well, I'll have the fake one, and then you're gonna be like, well, I'll try the real one.
Nicotine is like so fucking.
You're just trying to be an actor. You're just trying to clear it, and then you get fucking hooked on.
It would take a minute, but I'll tell you what. This is funny. Matthew McConaughey and Snoop were doing. We're doing a movie together, and the fake joint. Snoop packs it with his weed.
Oh, fuck.
So their scene is like...
You can't act if you're not used to smoking weed, probably.
I think Matthew's a big smoker, so I think he was cool with it.
Oh, okay.
But I thought that was funny because Snoop was like, that would be blasphemy to not use real weed and shit. I tried one of his carts 2 months ago or so.
Well, I asked you, was it real or...
Yeah.
Was it spelled like he spelled
No, it was his brand, but
D-O-G-G?
It was it was with Red Bud Roots.
Yeah!
Which are the shit. They're badass. But these are better. These are Gold Crown. Their packaging is superb. I've never heard of that one. I have one sativa left. I'm a more of an indica guy because I don't do it until I get home. And then I just want to, because if I do,
no shit.
Well, I mean a hybrid, I'm sorry. And a high,
you mean sativa indica.
Yeah, but I would like an indica for me to go to bed. It makes me sleepy. Or I have to drink coffee to counter it, to stay up, because it's more lethargic.
Well, yeah.
It's more couch locky.
Yeah.
So, I usually don't fuck with that a lot.
So why do you like indica then?
I just like it for occasions.
Why would you not?
When I want to go to bed.
If you're taking coffee to counteract.
Sativa, I don't want to be so uppity when I get home. I want to just be going a little bit of both, just to kind of not be up or down, just kind of be in the middle, I guess.
I don't really know.
That's fun. Well, they say some of them are full spectrum, and I don't know what that means. Is it a hybrid, or, because some of them I've seen are sativa varieties, but they end up in that category. So, I was reading an article about it recently, and they said it varies greatly by strain.
What does that mean, full spectrum? What's the spectrum?
I think it means it's just like, it's a sativa and indica, and it covers all of that area.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
I don't really know.
The other kind.
Even the people at the store didn't know. And they're butt tenders, they're dumb shits. I have to remind them, put on my fucking discount, please. You're not a butt tender, you're a stupid stoner. Get high when you get off work, motherfucker. Because this ain't rocket science putting in these shit on the tablet.
Listen, man, this ain't Starbucks, man. I don't need this kind of stress, bro.
They're like, oh my god, here comes that uppity guy. He wants to get his fucking discount. Oh my god. He wants to save $400. What a dick. I've had multiple times. And they finally fired, I think they fired this one lady. They're like, we're hiring. She was horrible. God, get your shit together, bitch. It's not rocket science.
Michigan?
I don't know how to put in a promo code. That's level 2 shit. I'm barely level 1. I couldn't believe the like amateurish shit going on in there. Never go to one of those places on Fridays or the weekend. That is not your go-to. I made that mistake. She's like, well, you can just come back and just get more. And I said, no, I just waited like fucking 40 minutes. It's so horrible. When I walked in, I was like, oh my God. And people would come in and just walk out and shit.
Yeah.
It was that bad, you know. It's going to be 30 to 40 minutes. And I would not wait that to go have dinner.
Give me your cell phone number. Really? Can I just not give you my phone number right now?
They have a new thing where they can just at least just scan your ID and then they're done. And it puts you in a queue so they know who's next. But I was doing the math and I'm thinking, holy shit, there's like 9 people in front of me. Holy shit. And this place is not fast because they're dumbasses. I can't input this code into this tablet. Nah. Oh yeah, it was dancing. See, that's Suspiria, kind of that red right there.
That what?
That red light.
The red?
That's what it looks like. See?
Yeah, here we go with the red.
And like I was saying, it looks really cool with the blue, and they're doing that with the blue. Yeah, you'll see it in a lot of movies. It just works so well together.
Do you mean his shirt right now? I see a
No, like you missed it. Like they had blue light, literally blue lights flashing right there, but now it's muted for some reason. There you go.
Oh, I saw it. Yeah. Oh.
You can buy those little tiles, but they're expensive.
Those tiles?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that?
Yep.
Just like that?
They're very similar. I'm sure it's similar shit.
Are they glass or?
No, it's like plastic. And you can group them.
Oh, you mean the tiles light up?
Yeah. Yeah. And I almost think you can do it from your phone. Like, it's badass. I almost bought some before.
How much is each tile?
Oh, shit.
Like 10 or 20?
I think it was around 10 or something like that.
Wow.
If you type in light tiles, you'll probably find them or something similar. They're probably like so many brands of it now because it's a wall accent, or you can just put it where you want it.
Yeah.
It's gonna.
Well, like my stairs, for instance, if it was some kind of.
I always thought that'd be cool to have them on the side, like
this side of the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Because that's the spot in this
I
whole
know.
house. That's the spot.
That's what I was talking about Caleb's house. That's why, especially the wood right there.
Actually dangerous. Even today, just today, I came down and for some reason, if I'm not looking down, I'll go, that whole thing, and you can really like fuck your leg up.
Oh my God, yeah. I'm real careful about my first step.
Because I think I'm not.
Because I don't have my stairs really lit. I have a blue LED light at the foot. But yeah, you gotta be careful. I like that one a lot too. That one looks very tribal with the blue background.
Oh, the painting?
Yeah. I like that shit.
It looks tribal?
I think so.
Oh, wow.
What's your favorite color?
Huh. Wow. I never saw that.
Yes.
Can you tell me more? What makes it look tribal?
Almost look like the white is like almost like feathers from here.
Oh.
But I don't have my glasses.
Okay, I get it.
Nice.
I guess.
Well, I get my best ideas when I'm squinting or
They say to do that
Or
when you're shooting too.
or something's in my,
Yeah.
and I'm not actually seeing what I thought I was seeing, and I'll be like, oh, that looks like a giraffe on the top of a tree.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's not what it was, but that's a really good idea.
I know what you mean.
Yes.
Bible.
Alright, so there is
It's not any kind of thing.
kind of your.
And so you're saying like
I just feel like
feathers.
that's like almost like one of those, like I said earlier, like that, like a mandala where
Maybe.
you just sort of fall into it, and then you're opening yourself up to a higher consciousness.
Oh, nice.
So I think like those two pieces would both be really cool to do on a lot of mushrooms.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Okay, I gotta put a finger on this.
can you stop this?
I'm not gonna be able to get more until December. Usually he always has them.
I just realized this.
Sucks.
We can't stop. Are you at the
I
first?
have a
Yeah,
what's up, kitty
I
cat?
think so.
Question 4. What will happen to me if I fail your test?
Here we go.
Will
This
you
was
know?
my
Ah, that's a nice little diffuser.
solution, yeah,
Do
diffuser.
you think I might just switch
What's the
up?
word?
Holy
Oh
shit.
man, you'll appreciate. I gotta tell you that
Perfect.
Hollywood. This place I saw
Why is that?
backdrops for movies, like old movies,
Yeah.
like westerns painted,
Fuck.
but they're 100 feet wide, and you go in and you're like looking up at these things. Whoa.
Yeah.
And
That's
it's real
amazing.
artwork, it's real paintings.
Shoo.
Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy to paint on that scale.
Yeah, and I just wandered in there, it was so amazing.
That's badass.
What be with you? Question 5. You eight.
Why did you make Ava?
That's not a question. Wouldn't you if you could?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm asking why you did it.
Look, the arrival of strong artificial intelligence has been inevitable for decades. The variable is when, not if, so I don't see Ava as a decision, just an evolution. I think it's the next model. It's gonna be the real breakthrough. The singularity
Next month.
after Ava.
Hi, kitty.
I didn't know there was gonna be a
Hi.
Yeah, what, you thought she was a one-off?
No, I knew there must have been prototypes, so I knew she wasn't the first one. I thought maybe the last.
Do all the cats try to get into bed with you?
Here she goes. Here she is.
Ah, I remember her.
Here she is. She'll probably run away. I hope she'll hang out.
Hi.
She's such a skittish. Yeah, she wants to run away.
Oh, I remember her and her brother.
Yeah, in the yard, outside.
Mine.
Her
Yeah.
brother?
I think she had a brother, yeah.
Really? What do you look like?
Oh gosh, I can't remember. It's been so long.
Oh,
I think so.
Oh. yeah. She's.
The body survives, and the other bodies are
Here's her thing. This was her spot for a while. She finds one spot
Yeah.
and then she's there forever.
Yes.
Months.
Oh, months.
Yeah. And I'll pick her up and move her to another spot, and then that's her spot.
Ah.
I mean, I'm sort of exaggerating. It's not that simple, but it's sort
Yes,
of.
you
Like
research.
she'll,
Yeah.
yeah, she'll find another spot, and then that's her spot.
Ah.
But she's, the older she gets, I think what she's finding out, she likes to be on a high place, and
Yeah.
she'll piss and shit from a high location.
Ah.
She does something weird going on. She doesn't like the litter box.
Huh. Maybe that's got to be from being an outdoor kitty.
again, Mr.
Something
Fuck
about
it
it.
is.
Because they normally watch their mom do it. I think when they're kittens, and that's how they learn things.
Yeah, she
'Cause
obviously.
they don't forget stuff. I've heard. like they're good or bad. Their memory is very good.
Yeah.
Like mine, like I said, sometimes the turd may get covered, but usually he's just scratching up in the side because he's seen or heard other cats scratching up there around there, and
Yeah.
he thinks that sound or something is like,
She
okay,
might do that.
this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah, you.
When I'm finishing up here, I'm just gonna scratch this.
Like that. Yeah.
He doesn't-
doing a little like, why are
He doesn't
you
get
even
it,
doing
you
that?
know. But he's not stupid. He's just.
But it's funny, the thing with the scratching, it's like it's pointless.
Yeah. Yeah,
He
but
just
they
keeps
don't
doing
get it.
Yeah.
I think occasionally he'll do it, get it, but not like cats I've seen that grew up in a home their whole lives.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and they're like that for life, aren't they? They
Yeah.
do some, you know, when they're
Maybe
little.
if I got a kitten and she did it right, he would go, "Oh, you're supposed to cover that turd." That's what beat up sounds like.
Really?
Yeah, he doesn't like me to pick him up at all. Caleb always used to pick beat up, and I'd say, "Hey, dude, you hear him yelling at you?"
She does this noise. She does this noise.
Yeah, she does.
She's wagging her tail.
That's weird. Yeah, she's definitely
Yeah.
crazy. Animal.
Yeah. I think she's happy right now, but
Yeah.
but then again, she'll just
When they
run
whip
away.
it, they're kind of getting
Oh.
mad. I've seen that, but they wag their tails like dogs.
Yeah, well, here
It's
she
cute.
goes. Now she's gonna get mad.
Yeah. That's beat up too. He's like, put me down.
Yep.
He hates it. I haven't found a way to pick him up. He likes. He has that extra claw that doesn't detract. And one day,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not kidding you, I pick him up, and then somehow that little claw gets stuck inside my nose, like a nose ring. And man, you gotta talk about grace under fire. I was like, I'm gonna get disfigured. And my nose, my face or my nose is gonna be, I'm fucked right now. So I just really gently grabbed his paw and somehow just subtly pulled it out. But it was like a fishing line in your nose. Oh, or a fish hook, I mean. Oh!
Yeah.
I don't pick him up a lot since then. And he didn't do it on purpose. It happened, and oh my God, how unpleasant. That was so scary. That's my scariest cat incident ever. That could have gone really bad.
Now where's the phone? You don't see it, do you?
Yeah, it's down here.
Oh, the phone?
Yeah. I think we're recording. I don't know.
Where's it at?
Right there.
Oh! What the hell? Is it that? That's like the funniest. That's the funniest footage. Yeah, I think it is. Whoops.
Oh no.
Oh, it is. Yeah, 23 minutes.
Vodka Tuesday extended. Good to see
Vodka
you.
Tuesday.
Glad you can make it.
Thanks for hanging out.
They've been keeping up with us. So they're pretty buzzed.
That's a good spot. Yeah, yeah. You guys are as drunk as we are. If you're still watching.
Yeah. If you're playing the Vodka Tuesday drinking game, you've probably had about 8 of them or 10.
Don't try to guilt us.
No.
Over here, you
If you feel like
fuckers.
shit tomorrow, don't say shit to us.
It's not our fucking
might
fault.
enjoy it, but we're not gonna force you.
We didn't make you hang out.
Especially the minors.
You people with your guilt trips. Yeah, they might.
8-year-olds doing shots and shit. Ugh, got the house for the weekend. Yeah, this is great. The ominous music.
Yeah, really.
The soundtrack to this is brilliant. That's definitely like some old school arpeggio, like some old 80s synthesizer stuff. Or earlier, actually like 70s.
What was the word that you used? You were talking about more 80s style, I think.
Oh, analog synthesis?
No, wave. Something wave.
Oh, Dark Wave.
That's not what you said though.
I don't remember.
Wow.
Yeah, it's well done, isn't it? Creepy. If you like that, wait till you see this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hot.
That's hot.
He's jacking it.
She looks.
Wow. She's kind of looking a bit like a battery there. She's the new Duracell 2088.
Fuck. Where's my card?
Where is his car? See, he's a vodka guy, but he goes a little too far.
Is that what he said? Vodka?
Yeah, I believe that's his thing. Because I think the kid tries to bring him vodka, and he's like, no. Remember, I'm not drinking for a couple days.
Yeah.
I'm drinking wheatgrass or something. Cats love that, by the way. If you ever buy that at the store,
Wheatgrass?
yeah. Those
Are you
lead it up.
dexterous? Are you dexterous?
Somewhat.
You have a good dexterity? I think I do not. Actually, I think I got it anyway. Never mind. I'm just gonna pull it out of here. It's kind of loose. I'm trying to undo that. Never mind.
Oh, you're making
Well,
like a light source thing.
I'm doing that.
I do like how
I don't know.
that-
What do you think?
I like how that works. You put that crate on top.
The what?
That crate just fits perfectly. That's fine.
What are we doing? I don't know. I'm doing something.
If you painted that black or something, it would look like it was meant to
This?
be a lampshade for that. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Fits perfectly.
The bulb it's not hot, so I could like put paper inside of this.
Yeah.
Or something. I
Yeah,
don't
you can
know.
use LEDs and not burn shit.
Oh, put LEDs inside of it.
The use an
Yes.
LED light bulb or those.
Oh,
Yeah.
some kind of.
I like the those fairy lights I was telling you about because there's like 100
Yeah, what-
of them, and then they're cheap. They're like $4 from China,
Yeah.
and you could glue them, tape them, hang them, clip them, whatever. You can draw them across things because it's like a solder almost. The metal's malleable like that. But
Yeah.
it's thin like that though too. I could show you at my house sometime. They're very cool, and what I like is they're USB powered if you buy them that way. And if your power ever goes out, you hook those up to some phone chargers, and you've got illumination everywhere. They're badass. That's why I have rechargeable batteries too. So I have a bunch of it's almost like prepping stuff for power. Like I have a lot.
What size batteries? Yeah,
I use a lot of stuff that uses AA because they're really readily available. And I pay maybe $20 for like 10 of them. And I have a really nice charger that I bought separately that shows you like the value for each one. It's got like a cool.
The value?
Yeah, it's badass. It'll show you like
really?
how much amperage it's using and how much voltage it has for each one.
Each battery?
And it has a blue LCD
Really?
screen. I looked up like the best battery chargers in the world one time, and it was like in the top 4, and it was only like $20. And it is like truly the best charger I've ever had, and it can accept like 17 different battery types. So it's so versatile. You can do the big vape pen batteries, to double Ds.
I'm starting to electrical things. I need.
They're so cool. I'll
I'm
show it to you.
electrically.
I'll show it to you next time you come over because you're gonna want one because you'll never.
I want it
you
now,
won't
yeah.
need to buy batteries again
Huh.
for like 5 years if you.
Yeah,
use
because
them.
I was all like, and you're like, rechargeable.
No, they're not that
I could
expensive.
just-
It's a
you had
little
a-
bit of upfront, but
You had a good attitude
once
about
you
it.
do it,
And I had a crappy attitude about it.
they also use some recycled batteries to make them,
Mm.
so that's kind of neat
Oh
because those are shitty for the environment.
To make the
Batteries are horrible for the environment.
charger, yeah, they are.
but they work just like normal energizers would.
They use rechargeable, or
I think it's
they
lithium.
recycle batteries to
To
make,
make
what?
the recycled the rechargeable batteries.
Oh, okay.
So
I
it's
thought
good.
you meant
It's
the
good for the environment. You know, they don't. It's not a huge percentage, but later on, I think they're going to get to where
I'm gonna
you can
start
do
being
that.
officially entertaining, because my drunkenness level has gone to the next. That's fine.
Yeah. I said I was going to take off and then you're going to spend like an hour. I'm going to go eat in a minute here.
1:30.
Wow.
Yeah, we're past. Oh gosh.
Time flies.
Not bad.
Like you said,
Yeah.
time flies on Vodka Tuesdays.
For the grandchildren, right?
Yeah, Vodka Tuesdays.
He's like, no, this is
I know,
Wednesday.
here he is.
I don't do Vodka Wednesdays.
You know what? I'm not getting all maudlin or anything, but I'm gonna miss having you around.
That's cool.
I appreciate that.
There she is.
I should stay in that same spot, like you said.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, no shit. Hi, baby. Hey, kitty, kitty. Yeah.
B-Dub's been hanging
Found
out
your
with
spot,
me
huh?
when I go to bed
Found your
the
spot.
last 2 nights, but
Oh.
yesterday he was in his box with his scratch pad, and I just picked up the whole box and put it in my bed, and he hung out there all night.
Oh, wow. How old is he?
He's probably about 9 or 10.
Hmm.
I'm thinking.
Is he healthy?
Yeah.
Cool.
He,
He looks.
he was sliding on the linoleum. I was trying to get a picture of it. He'd get up full speed, and then I put a piece of carpet between the dining room and the living room. He just knocks that off every 5 seconds because he's such a spaz. He'll get so much speed going out. Move it like it's nothing. Pretty cute.
You're kidding. You're gonna make me
Ooh, that's good. He lights up the table.
Knock yourself out, literally. But I'm on Broadway.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Tuesday.
You see that? That's good. That is good.
Oh, he's drinking like mineral water or something.
Surely, now is when you tell me.
I actually found a sparkling water I like. We had this hipster water at work. It was clearanced. It was still like $1.39 for a bottle, but it was blood orange, and I love blood orange anything.
Yeah.
And it was actually really good. Usually they just taste kind of shitty and salty to me.
Oh
but,
shit.
But that was, man, that was perfect. It was a French. I can drink this straight without a chaser.
As in, how do you know if a machine is expressing a real emotion? It just simulates?
I've had quite a few. I was just hanging out with a friend of mine before I hit you up.
Although now that I think about it, there is
All right, buddy, I think I'm gonna hit it.
not what it is.
Internet? Have a good night. I know we did. Don't try to keep up, by the way. It's dangerous.
Oh shit. Oh, I can't even tell. It's terrible.
You got everything?
That flavor was so much better.
Yeah.
I should have gotten the raspberry. That's a good one. The mango's good. Yeah, you know what? You can take it back and then add like strawberries and shit.
Whatever in there earlier.
I don't know, man. I woke up this morning.
man.
Good
Pressing your arm open. Punching
Yeah,
your
well, they
leg.
got,
You seem pretty fucked up.
I'm off on Thursdays and Fridays, so.
Thursdays, Fridays.
Yeah, I actually called off tonight, because I haven't been a long time.
Yeah, well.
I've been having
Thursdays
issues
and Fridays
staying
are
away
your
from
weekends, and then you
But
work
believe it or not,
Saturday.
I'm actually the pets on your side.
Saturdays and Sundays. That's not so weird.
Come here, I'm gonna let you out.
Shifted one
Okay?
day. It's not that weird, I guess.
Yeah, it'll work.
Come on.
How long's it been that way?
Oh, for a couple of years.
Oh, okay. Thursdays and
So
Fridays.
I always do it days, which I like.
I'm trying to commit it to memory.
I'm thinking about going to
You guys style. Shut the door, cause the cats, but, I mean, you don't have to shut it all the way, but this, what do you think about this? Should I replace this? Have you thought of anything? These are actually, it's just, yeah, so it would be glass, but I don't know.
I think it looks kind of cool the way it is. I would maybe just paint over this. This isn't so bad.
Well,
Yeah,
I
maybe,
mean,
yeah, maybe we can just put something there.
so you're saying not glass, but maybe like a bamboo finish like that,
I like it.
the way it is. I don't like
Maybe you could
these,
just
that
paint it.
right, but.
If you painted it, like
Yeah,
a nice
maybe you're
golden color, maybe you might.
Oh, dude, I never even thought about that. Okay, thank you. That's what I needed, a
You were
fresh
right about the magician's eye system.
eyeball.
What are you talking about?
Those are unique cabinets.
That's a good idea. Yeah, yeah, they are.
I rip up her,
I really,
which she can then present as an illustration of my cruelty to her
Thank you.
and her love for you.
I
At
was
the
looking
same
for
time,
some kind of
allows
yellowish
me to do
color,
this
but I'm
in full
not
view of you
certain
both.
about that, but that's what I was thinking. And also, I'm not sure how to do the door
place in the corner,
frame or.
battery power.
yeah,
Seriously, just read that. I didn't even thought about that. That's kind of the easiest.
yeah,
Acrylic spray paint
yeah.
or latex spray paint. Have you seen this? It's sort of new
I don't know.
because there's usually enamel spray paint, which is oil based, super toxic and all that.
Yeah.
But latex, spray paint.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep.
makes a lot of
Which-
sense. You have a lot of control over it.
Yeah.
Inside.
So it's still the dust, you want the dust kind of mask, but you don't need the chemical kind of mask. So that's kind of cool, because latex is big particulates. You can block that out
Yeah.
easily with
Yeah,
a
because
mask.
these
Yeah.
are probably large micron.
Yeah. So it's a little safer.
I'm in an argument with the guy I work with, he's a big gun guy, and he's got
Okay.
this gun advertising, telling him, I bought some cleaner that's been around since like 19.
You feel stupid,
But it turns out it's
but you really shouldn't, because proving an
You
AI
should
is
ventilate, you should.
exactly as
gloves.
problematic as you
These
said.
dudes.
What's
use
it called?
It's called hops.
Hmm.
It's a board cleaner and
Ava was a rapper
lubricant,
name,
I think.
and I gave her one way out.
And,
To escape,
they say
you
if
have to
smell it,
use
you'll never forget it, so I bought that
Self-awareness,
shit.
imagination,
Control.
manipulation, sexuality,
I think
empathy,
so.
and she did.
There's a
Now,
mega
that is
toxic.
a true AI, what the
And,
fuck is?
he was like, yeah, fuck.
So my only
I
function
never wear
is
gloves
to
or
use
anything.
this.
Like, dude, whatever, he's making me sound like
System.
he's
You're
making,
nervous.
yeah, I can
Yeah.
get into
Well-
your pores.
Yeah.
He's not like,
I mean, you're
I'm
okay.
because I'm talking about
He's
it.
a big
Dude,
He's gonna live to
my search on it.
I know, he said,
They should have good
And when he
Wear
dies, he'll be
gloves?
like,
yes, when I work, when I don't wear gloves, I use car chemicals and, I'm like, well, there you
And
go.
girlfriend.
But they make non-toxic stuff now.
Did you design
He was
this
saying,
face
dude,
based on my
use to show it doesn't matter, use ranch dressing to lubricate his gun, and then shot like 1,000 rounds.
Oh.
I bet
Really?
that smelled pretty
Wait,
good.
the search engine did
Yeah,
that.
supposedly, but
Huh.
I can't imagine.
Can I just say
something
one
like
thing?
that,
The test worked.
but I was just suggesting to him, like, well, you might
We
wanna
was
put on a fan or
demonstrated
fucking
true
window and
AI
maybe
can
wear
do
some
with fundamental
gloves,
facts, so it
or
can just
get
Yeah.
some
for
stuff
a
that's not
second
toxic.
separate.
Just saying, if you drink this shit, it'll kill you. I think that says it all, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, when I have this all over my hands and
I've had,
Yeah.
chemical stuff and, yeah.
It was
I've been
gonna be
around
great.
it before too, at
Fumes, yeah.
a photo production facility, I worked for Fuji.
Let me ask you
And
something.
Oh.
by those processors.
Now, how is the plan?
Oh.
You didn't totally explain.
Oh,
You're
some
gonna
of
get
those
these
chemical
steal
baths.
my
Next
card
time, I was
and reprogram the security protocol, reprogram
I'm familiar with the
It
fix
changed a lot in the procedure.
developer. It's a certain smell.
So then they invented a power cut instead of sealing
But
doors
it's
all
kind
over.
of dying hard
Huh.
now. We can
It's
just
like
take a
animal
picture, you just take a
fat.
picture and just render it.
Yeah.
It's like animal fat or something. It's got a weird smell, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I haven't even smelled that.
Well,
Actually, it smells like formaldehyde.
we'll find
Yeah,
out.
Is it like
it's more
that?
chemically, yeah. But it's been years since I smelled it, but
Yeah.
you know it right away as soon as you
I figured probably watching this during
And
the
it's
time.
highly diluted and stuff, but that smell when you crack
So I already did all this.
They're evenly diluted, you need some ventilation.
And I got you
When I
drunk
was
yesterday.
darker than my mom and dad said she used like the cellar, and you know, it wasn't the best, but they were gonna throw one larger and larger for the '70s, and I was like, fuck that, I'll take that shit. Bought all the chemicals at Sunny Shake downtown, and yeah, I had a little shitty dark room for a while. But the projector, I mean the enlarger sucked.
Whoa.
So I was getting some foggy kind of stuff at best. It was cool just to fuck with people.
Yeah, that old equipment these days is cheap,
Oh, yeah.
especially now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet they're giving everything's digital.
Yeah.
I heard of a dude buying a 3D printer off of Amazon for $225.
Wow.
I'm curious about this, are you too? Like the 3D printing.
Yeah.
Like that is really.
Houses. You can print a house, right?
It's amazing.
You've seen that, right?
No, but I believe it.
Literally, a house,
You
yeah.
specify each part.
Because it's, you know, whether it's 10 inches or
Yeah.
100 feet,
Yeah.
500 feet. Shit.
Yeah, it's slick.
And then if it's plastic or concrete, composite, I don't know what that shit is. It's probably like
I don't know.
that.
It might be polycarbonate, but they make clocks with it. Probably can make a lot of really long lasting. Not for a house, but well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
Well, I was gonna say it's like that Trek stuff, but probably not, because wood is, they wouldn't have any wood pulp in there. It's real fibrous,
Yeah,
probably what did you say? Like what?
polycarbonate, high
Which
impact
is
plastic.
fine, real fine.
You can make thick stuff with it too. Like that's what my gun's made with.
Well, I just mean like
back to your room.
the detail is fine,
Yeah,
like a wood pulp kind of thing would work like that.
right.
It's weird. It's cheap.
I know, man.
Here.
We're dinosaurs, dude. We're not fucking sending Snapchat every 5 seconds.
The other day, I was I was on a wooden deck. It was like thick wood.
Everybody said
And
stop.
I've never had this feeling of like, well, look at all somebody could make a living, you know,
Yeah.
make a steel and you know, make a steel out of this.
I know.
Wood's valuable now.
Did it?
Yeah.
Like wooden handled knives and things. All that kind of stuff is really, it's like artisan kind of stuff these days. Used to be like, it was all like that.
Yeah.
You know? But people are lazy these days. They'll just make it with their 3D printer.
Yeah. Makes me wonder, will people like buy handmade stuff at all?
I think Etsy and stuff, yeah, it still exists, but less often. But people, like I said, people are lazy, so they really just buy it to try to do it themselves.
It's more like how can you make handmade things cheap, you know, like hard like styrofoam or something. I mean, you can still say it's handmade.
Like, you have to keep your labor.
Styrofoam, actually. I was joking. Just so you can say handmade. What's it made of? Well, it's styrofoam. It was carved by hand.
Exactly. Exactly right. I've always wanted to do it.
I bought one.
And I thought,
I bought one.
you like it?
Yeah, I haven't really done it yet, but like little, like take off little hookers or
Yeah.
flaps and
Yeah.
ears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks so different, really.
Did you get your shot glass?
Yeah, this place is so cool. Like, night and day from where we lived here. Jeez. It was never like a quarter.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the, rip the carpet out because it's so expensive.
Yeah.
This out and do tile.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like real
I
tile.
would like to see what's under the carpet in the living room. See if it's
think it
I
is.
think it might be. That would
Yeah.
be worth farming.
And when I refinish all that, the wood, rip that up and then put a nice big space carpet in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get that.
fold it up.
I love like Mary Rice.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So, I just took the one out. I hate it. It's just totally different. It's been there since I was a kid.
Oh,
So I cleaned it, took it, killed it. Because that's a good place to paint, your watercolor goes on. Rolling, so it might be right up, on the table. Those are tables from the little pizza parlor. They used to be on Broadway. Called Zoli's. We used to have the pizza oven and everything. Like the guy worked there. Mike was his name. Mike.
Oh,
So
there's a sign in the garage. Is he related to Ray? Or no?
no,
Probably not.
I think his last name Hiram too. Probably.
Ray.
Maybe I'm wrong. It's been so long. But yeah, I have two tables from Zoli's. And I just found these little shakers that had like hot peppers and stuff like a Pizza Hut. And I was thinking, oh yeah, those are from Zoli's too.
Steak.
So, also the Nordic track and wagon wheel table are his.
Oh.
So he had some eclectic style there. I never noticed. I heard he was a cool guy. That's who Caleb's living with now.
Where?
In Colorado.
Oh, he's still there. So that guy moved out there.
He had a business. He was trying to do like a jerky shop or something. A specialized jerky or something.
Oh, wow.
His rent was like $1,700 or $1,800 by himself. He was having issues. So Caleb kind of saved him by going out there. And I helped him too. He brought me a catalog. It's like What's Up for music, and it's all weed shit. And it was cheap as fuck. It just made me salivate. But now we can just go to Michigan, and it's starting to get competitive enough to where they're kind of doing the same shit. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a bit before I get out there after bills lined up. I'm gonna pay these little weeds, and I gotta get 2 new tires for the car. But I want to get out there before it snows. 'Cause I'm not a good fan of highway driving in the snow.
I know.
I don't do it if I can avoid it.
Yeah, I
Not worth
know.
it.
Michelle goes up there and buys a lot. So I just.
Gotta be real careful.
There's some money.
Only,
I
I
know.
only go to 70, dude. I don't
Yeah, I know.
speed.
She's real careful about stuff.
Gotta be.
It's, yeah.
My
and it's
friend
like,
was
thank
reckless.
God,
My
like,
friend from California was reckless. Like,
she's the one that was
Jesus,
talking
come
about
on,
it. And I
he's
was like,
hitting shit on the way down and back.
I'm lazy about stuff, but yeah,
I felt good about
she's
it.
careful.
Because I wanted to get my car on the highway anyway. I went with my friends, so I knew where to go. It's second nature. And it's such a quick trip too, it's an hour.
Cold water.
Yeah.
Cold water, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't been up there, but she talks about it.
Exit 13, dude. Change your life. Don't go on Friday, Saturday, or something. cousin I told you is an author. If you want sometime, look up Where Am I Eating on YouTube, and you should find his audiobook. He's a Starbucks fan, and he goes to where they're picking up beans and shit. And it's super interesting. You should check it out. He's as curious as a cat. His first book is called Where Am I Wearing? So we can find out who made his boxers and his favorite t-shirt.
Oh, wow.
So he's like going to Honduras and India and stuff. Yeah, it's very cool.
Did he do a TED Talk?
He does a lot of college speaking engagements. And they have his book for reading for freshmen a lot of times.
There's a guy that did a talk about coffee. It was a TED Talk. He was Honduras or whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's Caucasian. His name's Kelsey Timmerman. So if you ever look up Where Am I Eating or Where Am I Wearing, that's his first book. That's the one I think he really blew up with his debut. Then he has a third one about where's our money go when we donate to charities and shit.
Oh, wow.
Which is kind of interesting. I haven't read that one, but he's a good writer. He does his own photography, I believe. And yeah, it's entertaining.
Did you see Kelsey?
Kelsey,
Kelsey.
he lives in Muncie.
Indiana?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
My two cousins, I don't know, they have a huge fucking house and a beautiful plot of land. And it's sort of, but it's close to where I think both of them grew up. So they just,
Oh, man.
they like it. Dude, if you saw it, it's picturesque.
Oh, wow.
It's huge. They have like a creek that goes through or a river or whatever. And tons of land. Their house has a huge fireplace that opens up from the kitchen to the dining or to the living room. So it like heats both sides, you know. It's badass.
Huh.
She has her own craft work, or she has her own studio for doing crafts and stuff. And he's the writer, and her son's autistic. He was fascinated with toilets and like doing models and stuff. He always
What
wanted to
models?
toilet models.
Oh,
And he would always want to go to the bathroom and check the toilets out. He's just scared to see.
yeah.
And so they got him off of YouTube, got him YouTube for kids. And he said, you'd be surprised how much toilet related stuff is on that too. So he was like, even though like Japanese toilet models, bidets, and he said, oh, this is so typical of an autistic kid, like focusing, wanting to know everything about it.
Yeah.
That song, there's something hot dog, a thing for that Walt Disney thing, and he was listening to it in like every language that exists, basically.
Did
They
that
said,
have to do with
what do you
toilets?
just, no, this was before, maybe you're on top of the toilets, he was interested in this too. They were like, what is that? He said, oh, it's Swahili.
Huh.
He wants to know everything.
Yeah.
Exhausting, amounts of information.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he recalls it too. Like,
Yeah.
oh, that's a fucking Fisher 44 toilet you got there. I recommend the 86, but I know that's $100. No, but Dan, that's so
Try that. Is it nourishes their skin too? It's like antifungal, antibacterial, I think too. It does all these good things. I guess it's good for us. I use organic virgin stuff that's not refined.
Oh, virgin coconut oil. Okay, so now we know how it is.
You can substitute that for oils when you cook it. You only go up to 350. That's in smoke point, so I've used it instead of butters.
Yeah, butter's low, right? Butter's real low.
This shit's amazing.
I've used butter a lot. Different,
Yeah,
I think.
but I had not know why I never thought of it.
I didn't know that about
So I was going to use it for the MCT oils, and it turns out I should just buy MCT oil. But I'm using
I
it
don't know what that is.
for Vita for cooking, so it works great.
I will. I'll buy that tomorrow.
It's a miracle thing. Like,
The only thing about oil, olive oil, is like heavy oil.
yeah, I hate the taste of it.
Her hair is, you know. I mean, I think she licks it, just licks the hell out of
Yeah,
it.
because where you can put it in food.
Just to get it out of her hair. She just wants to get it out. But it helps her. Yeah, it helps her.
So you put it on if you want it, or because it doesn't take long. And I like how it solidifies when it's warmer and cooler, and liquefies when it's hotter out.
You mean coconut oil? Yeah, I noticed that.
I'll use it even when it's paste, or on your fingers,
Yeah.
and work it a little bit.
I put it in coffee.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
doing that. They say butter too is good for you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of polyphenols in coffee.
What is that? I don't know what that is. Which is what? I don't know what that is.
They like kill free radicals in your body.
What does that mean? I don't
So I
know.
have like glowing things that need to do your body harm. Pollutants and shit.
Free radicals. What? I don't know what that means. That's chemistry.
Yeah.
Positive and negative, or
You have to have that. I don't really know. I just know it's like negative trash in your system. And they can cause cancer sometimes. Just
it can latch on to
other cells.
any
So, yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah.
It's not charged, it's
I
neutral.
don't know about that.
I don't know about that. I just make that up.
But
better than their natural air filters, you know, and they look cool as shit, so. I'm gonna plant some cat grass and shit. If I get a bunch of them, give me some, and then we'll, thank you. They love it. I'll bring them grass and beat it, just eats it up. It's funny.
Yeah, just chow down.
I know, I'm about to do the same thing. All right, buddy.
All right, man.
Have a good
That was
day.
fun.
Yeah.
See ya.
Do that again.
Sounds good. Sounds good. See ya. Is that little girl? Hey, Obi. Obi, baby. Hey, little girl. Yeah, little girl. Hey, sweetie. Oh, sweetie. Is the camera still on? Holy shit. What are you guys on? Benzodrine? I just made that up. I don't even know what that is. Benzodrine! Okay, well, look at that. 66 minutes and